And look at that thing, bro. It fits in your hand like a phone. Financial portfolio. Yeah, can you imagine a quantum computer like trading for you? That would be crazy. A basic classic computer has classic bits, so it can only be 1 or 0. So it's kind of limited in a bit, you know what I'm saying? So you can only do so much calculation. You can only be, it has a cap on its limits, you know what I'm saying? Quantum computer chip, they have things like qubits. So it can be 1, it can be 0, or it can be both at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you're able to, the possibilities are almost endless for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do crazy calculations, crazy things that took regular computers millions, trillions of years to do. It can do this in like minutes.
It has made a giant leap in quantum computing with the development of the Majorana 1, the world's first quantum chip
So it's called the Majorana 1.
powered by
I think is it the first one?
development of the Majorana 1, the world's first quantum chip powered by a revolutionary new class of materials, topological superconductors.
So it's the first of its kind.
Topoconductors. This breakthrough can enable scalable quantum systems. Topological superconductors are a special category of materials that give rise to an entirely new state of matter, one that is neither solid, liquid, nor gas. This scientific breakthrough allows them to create qubits that are small, fast, and digitally controlled. Microsoft's quantum team has built topoconductors from scratch, using indium arsenide and aluminum. When cooled to near absolute zero and tuned with magnetic fields, we can create Majorana particles, which can hide quantum information from random disturbances. This breakthrough builds...
Okay, this is kind of confusing a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So, like, are they making new material, or are they just mixing two of the elements to make something? I guess you can say that.
And aluminum, when cooled to near... This breakthrough builds on nearly 2 decades of research. Using topological core architecture, the Majorana 1 chip is...
I mean, look at that thing, bro. It fits in your hand like a phone. But the power of that is endless. Like, look at that. Look at it right here. Like, what is that in the middle? I gotta do more research on quantum computers, bro, because this is getting interesting. I ain't gonna lie.
Is compact enough to fit in the palm of a hand,
Literally.
and currently supports 8 topological qubits. Microsoft envisions scaling up to 1 million qubits on a single chip, paving the way to innovations like self-healing materials that repair cracks and bridges, sustainable agriculture, and safer chemical discovery. Microsoft has designed...
Yeah, use it for good things like that. Creating new things that can help humanity. Don't use it for weapons, bro. Please. Please don't use it for weapons, bro. Because this, as a weapon, is probably just as bad as a nuke. I ain't gonna lie. Just as bad. Like, you can do just as much damage without the fallout, basically. Or with the fallout. Shoot, you could probably hack into nuclear power plants like what quantum computer is kind of crazy. So, hopefully, they actually use it for good. Like, find an alternative to gasoline, or I don't know. Figure out how to reverse the polar ice caps.
The Majorana 1 with simplicity and expandability in mind.
Dang.
This method is so precise that it can detect the difference between 10 million and 10 million and 1 electrons in a superconducting wire, enabling the accurate determination of each...
I ain't gonna lie, like, it sounds like, technical gibberish, but that statement, bro, that's crazy, bro. And 1 wire? Like, that's crazy, bro. 10 million and 10 million and 1 on 1 wire. And it can detect that. That's crazy. I'm just trying to figure out the real world applications for real, like this. How it's gonna help humanity. It needs to help things, not make things worse, bro. Please.
Qubit's quantum state. Unlike traditional methods which require complex procedures, Microsoft's qubits can be controlled through simple voltage pulses, akin to flipping a light switch, making the system more practical and easier to scale. Microsoft's publication in Nature demonstrates not only that they can create Majorana particles, but can also reliably measure that information using microwaves. Microsoft's breakthrough doesn't just stop with a single chip. The architecture is designed to be scalable. Aluminum wires forming the letter H hold 4 Majorana particles, creating a single qubit.
Okay, so 4 particles equals 1 qubit, according to them. I'm just trying to get, like, you know, the basics down real quick.
Connecting multiple H-shaped structures, Microsoft aims to build an operational, large-scale quantum computer. The company is now focused on scaling up the system and reducing errors so that impactful quantum computing can be achieved. With the challenges of scale, Microsoft will have to continue refining processes of the ecosystem that integrates with the chip, including control logic, dilution refrigerators that keep the qubits at temperatures much colder than outer space, and the software stack needed for seamless interaction with classical systems and artificial intelligence. The key to unlocking impactful commercial applications at scale will be deep integration between classical computing capabilities, including high-performance computing and AI, with scaled quantum computing in the cloud. Despite these...
So it's going to be a cloud-based solution. I'm gonna lie, that's interesting, bro. That's real interesting. Matter of fact, let me search up like real world applications. Yeah. Yep, like I said before, it breaks classical encryption. I don't know, in drug discovery. Like it will, yeah, for invention purposes. So like it can run simulations that basically invent new materials or new compounds for vaccines, you name it, drugs, yeah, whatever, bro. You're able to run those chemical combinations way quicker than you would a regular computer or a supercomputer. Financial portfolio, yeah. Can you imagine a quantum computer like trading for you? That would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's probably like a 90% success rate, maybe even 100, because it's doing all possible or the most it can possible ways. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway.